Okay. Hey guys, welcome to another night of streaming. I know it's been a few weeks. I've been super busy with the new job. But welcome. I'm just doing some map completion, story completion kind of thing. And elsewhere, I just wanted to start by just stop staying at my house so you guys can see the pretty scenery that I'm about to run around in. And I just hope you guys enjoy it. I will see you guys while playing. Thanks, guys. Okay. Oh, I forgot he makes that sound. Jeez. Him killing a bug. This place looks so much better when it's dark out. My dragon and his horde, he's breathing fire. Goom. Gloom. Alright. Going on over to elsewhere. Your gun. Honey, is your mic on?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure everyone can hear you. So that when we're running around.
Yep, nope, you're good.
Can I ask a favor of you? While I'm
Busy, old.
just fine. No, I'm just asking when you get a chance. Do 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 do. Aha! Finally, my little house, my room, so I can travel around the board a little easier.
There we go.
There it is.
Dragon's blood and dragon's bile finished. Yep.
I wonder what it would look like with your restore stamina.
What do you mean?
Just in general, like if you're using it to restore your stamina, what kind of potions you can make with it? Because I'm sure with the other effects.
Well, if I do it with weapon crit and increased weapon power as well, let me see what I can with that. Just doing it with these. Let's see. I can increase it for 20% for almost 50 seconds.
There you go.
Restore almost 7,500 stamina immediately. And also gain major endurance.
That ain't bad.
Stamina recovery.
That's not bad.
No, it's not. If I can find it. That's the trick. If I can find it.
Oh, these are the crafting thingies. Yep. Load. There we go.
Oh, I hope no. 100 apologies, Walker, but this show is postponed for now. If you purchased a ticket, this one will gladly refund your gold. Oh, forgive Tahara. Her worry gets the better of her. One of my menagerie's most terrifying beasts escaped from its cage. I turned my back for only a moment to speak to an onlooker, you see, and pow! The monster burst free! Oh, a vicious beast with ravening jaws and beady black eyes. The Brett and Tahara bought it from called the creature Bertel. But do not let
Not a
its
bad
silly name
potency.
fool you. You seem capable.
Anyway.
If you find Bertel, I will gladly share some of my profits with you. This one is humbled by your generosity, Walker. She will see you fully compensated for the danger of this task. Of course, Tahara will answer what she can. I warn you, though, you may learn
Go ahead
more
and
than
send me
you'd
the
like.
invite, hon.
Tales of Bertel can
What?
rattle your
Go ahead and
very
send me an
soul.
invite.
Yes, of course. It stalks on 4 clawed feet, standing as high at the shoulder as Tahara is at her waist. Its fur is blood-burnished gold, and its floppy ears dangle like curtains at the cheek, framing a muzzle filled with yellow teeth. Yes! Oh, Walker, you will never meet a more fearsome creature. To think the noble wolf bred into such a compact frame of death and horror. In the Khajiit tongue, Ta'agra, the word for dog, means death. Can you believe that? Well, no. Dog just means dog. But still, you know what Tahara is telling you.
Are you kidding? You are that afraid of a dog? Let me through. How do I capture this thing? Oh no, okay. It's supposed to be like a goldish yellow brown.
I still need the invite, hon.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Don't
Got all about me, didn't you?
to death.
Invite player. I'm frozen.
Oh, it went.
No, it didn't. Stupid game. There.
There it goes. I accept.
Jalar hopes you have a good reason for interrupting his meal. You're either the best-dressed beggar I have ever seen, or this is some kind of con. What's your... this for? There is no need for that.
Really?
My hero returns with the dread Bertel in tow. Surely the creature is under some powerful spell. Your magics astound even me. Ah, indeed you do. The Gorger of Glenumbra captured once more. Its bestial intellect swayed by the promise of grisly table scraps. Zisful, could you work with me here? It's part of the mystique. Just take your gold and act astounded, all right? The Gorger of Glenumbra returns! Feast your eyes upon his rippling musculature.
Hold on a second.
Pains his appetite, and feasts upon us all!
There we go.
Nicely done, dear.
Gotta have fun. Alright, journal quest. That's the main quest, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that right now. This way. Not this way. How the heck do you get out of here?
I'm at the way shrine. First time where we're going.
Right here. So right here. Hakashu. Lag. This is gonna hurt. Okay, that did not hurt. Thank you. I went the wrong way. I need to go down. Is that a challenge?
No, it's pretty much a guarantee with you. Good thing you have the crown, then I can find you.
Hey, guess what?
You didn't make it down in one drop.
You just said don't drop. You didn't say one drop. You said if you drop down. Woo! That's a necro.
This one used to like
Why
foul,
not make
but after he
Orcus
turned,
ours
their
again?
blood seemed
We
thin
left
as
it a ghost
gruel.
Excuse me.
The clan was a fool to keep us locked away for so long.
Good. Oof, excuse me. Let's put it up here. Check the cavern.
Oh, caravan, dear.
Whatever.
So, a tiger walks among the cattle. You were with Yushiha, yes? Did you drink from my disgrace of a blood sister, Walker? If so, you must be thirsty still.
I'm feeling your sister, but she did tell me.
My clan, Walker. And she has no place in it until she drinks as she was meant to. She can live like vermin if she chooses, but my clan will never return to that life. Everything. Our lives were spent hiding away in tombs, gnawing on rats to keep the hunger at bay. Day after day, year after year, with no end in sight. All to keep us safe, but that was a lie. It only made us easy pickings. You know the thirst. How it claws at your insides every waking moment. Our clan mother poured every drop of her strength into fighting it and left nothing for our real enemies. She lived like prey, and she died like prey. Would you choose the same?
Do not listen to his sweet talk.
Your claws are dull as always, Yoshiha. Remember what I said.
Rakasha toys with us. He is drunk with power. What of the caravans? I have found no one alive. Rakasha is not so foolish as to needlessly slaughter his prey. Our clan must be herding the caravanners into the Tenar Zalvit ossuary like cattle. At least most of them should still be alive. We must free them. You will, Walker. I lack the strength to fight them. I will keep to the shadows and help you how I can. I'd like to believe my clan can be redeemed, but if they have to pay for the blood in their veins with their lives, so be it. The Tenar Zalvit ossuary is deeper within the chasm, to the east. I will meet you inside. First, I must slake my thirst as best as I can. I'll need all the strength I can muster. It has been the Tenar Zalvit's clan home for centuries. A humble place of rest for Khajiit to begin their journey to the sands behind the stars. After the flu came, it became a sprawling boneyard. You will find my clan in great numbers there. Paradise, Walker. Where Khajiit who followed the true path of the moons lounge in the gentle warmth of the sun on dunes of purest sugar. A place I will never see. I am sworn to keep an eternal vigil, even if I am the last of my clan who remembers our duty to the dead. And if I should die, I am out of Canarthi's reach. Only the cruel embrace of Molag Bal awaits for the likes of me. Our clan served as the caretakers of the Tenar Zalvit ossuary when there was anyone left to seek burial. Khajiit made offerings of blood for us to watch over their dead. We coexisted like that for hundreds of years, until tragedy struck. Our troubles began with the Nahatan flu. It swept through Orcrest like a flood, leaving death in its wake. The tide of dead rolled in until our vaults were full, and those who survived begged us to spare them. We took pity and agreed. Our clan grew from a small handful to a settlement in itself. In an instant, we lost our main source of food and gained many more mouths to feed. We hoped to leave, but our clan mother feared we would carry the flu with us, and sequestered the clan.
Lore book. Okay. Ow.
Choosing not to fight?
Yep, running through.
We should leave.
Nope. Dang. Ooh, I got 2 mundane rooms.
Nice.
I use those like they're candy when I'm crafting furnishings.
Not the truth.
Lockpicks, dirt bug,
It's
chain.
been too long since we tasted life.
I'm gonna search everything, so you know. Hey. Probably already have that, but you know. I think that blueberry is legend. He is.
Good possibility.
Don't kill everyone. Heard something awesome.
Taste of hot blood. How
What's
did
pumpkin?
we go so long without
Yoink.
it?
Pumpkins. I just pumpkin. The pumpkin. Is there any more pumpkins? The empty crate, a barrel, pumpkin. That's it. Pumpkin. Haha, pumpkin. Okay. Next.
Had your pumpkin fix?
Either he's just waiting for us, or he's just lagging that bad.
He's level 23.
That don't mean much.
Friend, they took us. They mean to
Well,
beat us.
if he's an
I saw
honest
them
level
take the key
23,
across
like
the
I
bridge.
suspect,
Please,
based on
find
his
it and
power,
free us.
he's waiting for us.
Yeah, he's 100% waiting for us.
How do you know?
Finally,
Because he's over
we
here by himself
feast
now.
on rich blood.
Good work, Walker. Keep searching, and put that key to good use. I'll catch up after I've led this one to safety.
Too long since we tasted life.
I love me some seasoning.
we should leave the Weeping Scar. Take over somewhere worth living.
Lemon.
No, please.
Love lemon.
A taste of swill and spuma, I swear.
I taste like squill and spuma, I
Watch
swear.
out, there's more.
Oof.
More of them. Don't get eaten.
I am not. They're not gonna eat me anyway because I'm a vampire.
Merciful moons. I think that's the last
Close
of them.
call. Don't worry. This one will be safe with me.
Is it that way?
I never want to see that tomb again. Not
Hold on,
even
did-
to hide from the sun.
Don't kill
Just-
everyone.
Yep, okay.
Add
Sorry.
some to the ossuary.
I'm coming. Oh, my food has been out. I wonder how long it's been out.
Probably a while.
Probably. Tired.
I never want to see that tomb again. Not even to hide from the sun.
Khajiit treated no better than animals. Shameful. You go on. I'll watch over them.
Caravanners are clean-blooded. We should make for Riemann. No, please. A taste of
Did we miss one?
I believe so. I wouldn't recommend that.
Ow.
It's back where we started.
Was it? Oh.
Watch out! There's more! More of them! Don't get eaten!
Made it.
Huzzah.
I just wanted to go help them, you know?
Right.
Oh. Go lay down, puppy.
Rakaza,
not make
I warned you
Orcrest
retribution
ours
would
again.
come to you if you
We
hunted
left
Khajiit
in a
as prey.
ghost town.
Step down, and our clan might yet be redeemed.
It's you who let this hunters do our damage, Shia, not me. Unlike our clan mother,
Look at my
I am
character.
prepared
Look at that
for our
character.
enemies. Hunt me if you dare.
Little glitched.
Rakaza! There's no going back for him. Neither Rakaja nor the Tenar Zalvit clan. Their only care now is the taste of the blood on their tongues. There's only one way this ends now. With Rakaja buried in this tomb, killing him won't bring my clan back. But making an example of him may teach the Tenar Zalvit to feed with more restraint. I don't believe Rakaja will give you any other choice. It's a lot to ask of you, but the lives we've saved will be a small fraction of those lost if he is not deposed. You are five-clawed, Walker. Now's the time.
Well. So much for protecting me. After I got smacked. Bah. Well, hello.
I look forward to tasting hearty blood. I die with my pride.
I now sit on the throne.
Rakasa.
Sorry.
You damned fool. Come, we should get back to the caravan survivors. This way.
Ooh. I don't think I've got that one. I want a peach. Or an apple. I want an apple. Hmm? No, you're fine. If you're talking, they can't hear you. Oh, okay. Good night, I love you. I'll be in a little bit. Oh, I know.
You did what I could not, Walker. Rakasha is gone, and his misguided beliefs along with him.
Good night, sweet dreams.
I only wish the lesson hadn't come at so great a price. These caravanners will spread the word of my clan. Others will come to hunt them down. What's left of the Tanars Alvit will either recall our clan mother's wisdom to flee and survive, or suffer Rakasha's fate. This is the end of us, Walker. You've seen what remains of my clan. They carry my bloodline, but they are no longer my kin. There may come a time when the Tanars Alvit can return to what they once were, when our name and clan home are far from memory. There's nothing left for me here. We couldn't save my clan from doom, but I am grateful for all you've done, as are the caravanners. They've scrounged this up as thanks. It's good to know that my clan mother was not the only vampire to understand that our relationship with the living is a tenuous one. Do not let the bloodlust convince you otherwise. Neither the dead nor I will have rest while the one responsible for this still lives. I will hunt down the orc who desecrated our home and brought ruin to my clan. I know the scent of death all too well. His necromancers will not be so hard to find.
Love you.
Yushiha only knows that the orc has many followers at his command.
Love you.
And now an army of the undead. He is cruel and merciless. Whatever his reasons for raiding our ossuary, Yushiha promises you they are no good. And you as well, Walker. I hope we cross paths again, under better circumstances.
Ugly ass camel. Hate camels.
Oh, the taste of hot blood. How did we go so long without it?
Glad you could make it. I see them, just up ahead.
Still you hunt me, assassin scum? Was my death not enough?
This disappearing act is getting very old, very fast. He seems to think that I was the Mer who assassinated him. Could be a simple case of mistaken identity. After all, my mother always did tell me I bear a striking resemblance to my grandfather, Mephistorum. As a member of the Morag Tong, my grandfather executed a great number of people. But, given the location and the armor the spirit wears, let's move ahead. I have a feeling we'll get our answers soon enough. Best if we split up and go our separate ways. Proconsul Baloran Kai, I presume?
Very good, assassin scum. You and your companion have been most insistent. Come, let us speak. Faina Derok has called my spirit to judge her. By her quill, my name was written. By her hands, the paper lotus placed. And so I have come to punish her wickedness. And yet you try to stop me. Who are you to deny me my revenge? When I escaped Cyrodiil, I had but one man to protect me. Someone I placed my utmost faith in, my utmost trust. Lieutenant Line Bardweek. But when it came time to guard me from my Morag Tong assassin, my protector fled. Yes. Though not before I was able to inflict a mortal wound myself. Both I and my assassin died that day. But not Line Bardwick. He looted my corpse and claimed my name. It was he who founded Hakushe, not I. Her family continued to spread the lies of my betrayer. For centuries, they have proclaimed themselves nobility. But all they have inherited is lies. She must renounce her title and tell her people the truth. Only then will I be content. Go then, and convince Fena Darak to speak the truth. Only that will save her. The Proving Festival is a time for the Akaviri people to commune with their ancestors. Not only does it allow the dead to view the living world, it also invites us to cross over. Fena Darak called me to judge her. I have come to do so. And so I did not kill her, as I attempted to kill Line Bardwick when first this festival was held. My lieutenant also summoned me by our ancient rites, though he did not realize this. I was compelled to cross over and judge his wicked ways. Line Bardwick was a strong mage in his own right. He cast me away. For centuries I have waited for another Proving Festival, but I suspect that Line Bardwick took precautions against my return. But now, at last, the truth can be revealed.
I can't believe it. The founder of Hakushe, my ancestor, he lied? You don't understand. To admit such a horrid truth wouldn't just dishonor me. It would dishonor my entire family. All of my ancestors, who have done such great things for Hakushe, they'll all be disgraced. How can I do that? No. No. I don't want to keep lying. The citizens of Hakushe deserve nothing but my complete honesty, even if it comes at the cost of my family's reputation. I'll do it. Ancestors, forgive me, but I'll tell everyone the truth.
I'll be watching, Fena Darak, waiting for you to speak the truth.
I'll keep my word.
Well, seems like it's time to get going then. I'll meet you in the town square. It seems my investigation has come to an end. The rumor was false, my family name is cleared, and no one even needed to be executed. A happy ending all around, wouldn't you say? The Morag Tong isn't one to leave loose threads, even one that's been dangling for over a century. Luckily for Fena Darak, my grandfather was able to complete his writ. Yeah. Now, despite our daring rescue, I'm certain the magnate doesn't want a member of the Morag Tong hanging about. Though it does look like she's about to make her big announcement, doesn't it? Well, perhaps I'll stick around long enough if I had to. My preference was always to prove this rumor false, of course. Still, my grandfather was following a writ which called for the death of potent... I'd ask you not...
My family has long claimed to be descended from the potentate. But this is not the truth. The man who founded the town, my ancestor, was a traitor. He betrayed Proconsul Baloran Kai and stole his name. My family's legacy is only a lie. I revoke my title as magnate. And should you decide it, I will leave Hakoshei forever. This dishonor is mine to bear. And I accept it.
No! We still want you to be our magnate!
You're an honorable woman, Faina Darak.
You deserve to lead this town.
Everyone, thank you. Thank you so much.
Finally, I am a...
Water.
One has you now, pretty butterfly!
Oh no! You smashed it! Such pretty colors leaking out!
You smashed that as flat as a flapjack! But who said you... Well, hello, my new playmate! Glad to find someone with their wits still about them. Too many crazies around here. I mean,
Hi,
what
Shiogora.
self-respecting person goes around chasing butterflies with a net? Everybody knows you use a hammer! I'm a cat! I thought that bit was obvious. Unless I'm not a cat. Meow? Meow. Nope, cat. Maybe you're not as sharp as I thought. Attack that's seen one too many backsides, huh? Bad for you, worse for them! The priest, silly! You really are clueless, aren't you, plaything? How are you gonna win the game if you can't even find the pieces? Am I gonna have to dangle every answer in front of you like cheese-stuffed mice hanging by their entrails? Ah, that's more like it. Maybe there's hope for you after all. Now hurry your heroic hiney to my playground, or it's gonna be the blind leading the blind out there. Ha ha! Toodles!
Oh no, stop this madness. Why can't you see reason?
Seeing is the problem, Adoras. That's why we need it.
Maybe we don't need it. This one's claws are sharp. Pop, pop, and we're all saved.
No, it must be the fork. Ah, Jarl, you are safe. I hope the same may be said about Sarka. Moons, I pray he does not get any other ideas. Hadoras has his hands full as it is. He found these ones searching for a fork to put out their eyes. The Moon Bishop told them that if they blind themselves, they would remain hidden from the dragon's sight. Not just any fork. A two-tined iron fork smelling ever so slightly of roast beef. Please, help me keep them from finding this smelly thing. This one smells meat wafting on the wind. It is not an odor he would call beefy, but he thinks it may be the trail they were following. Hadoras will keep his eyes on these ones, so they may keep their eyes. You did? What did he... Wait, why didn't you stop him? Dark moons. What sort of childish sorcerer drives clergy to chase after wild beasts and put out their eyes? We must stop this sick puppeteer. But this one can't just leave these fools to their own devices. Find the fork, then we'll give chase. Because they are insane. Only a sugar tooth would believe putting out their own eyes would blind the dragon. And even they would have the sense not to do it unless it got them more skooma. Then this one is sure you will have no trouble finding it. If this one must talk in circles with lunatics much longer, he too will go mad. Did you find... Khajiit gets all goose-pimply in the hackles just touching it. Adoras fears things are even worse than he imagined. This fork reeks of more than beef. It stinks of oblivion. The skooma cat. He must be responsible for our Moon Bishop's strange visions. How has he spread his madness to the monks? And you said you saw him, in the flesh. An Alfik? The skooma cat should not be able to cross the lunar lattice. If he walks among us, then Joan and Jode must truly be out of alignment. We must check on the temple. Please, you go ahead to the temple. Find our Moon Bishop. Keep her from spreading any more of this madness. This one isn't sure. The mere touch of it makes him want to spit fur, but he must keep it out of the hands of others. Perhaps it is the least that this one can do to keep his kin from teetering.
Oh, my ears are burning hotter than Dagon. I see you met Forky. Been talking about me again, hasn't it? Such a gossip, that one. But you can hear the ocean if you stick it in your ears. Give it a try. Doing what? The purring? I don't know. Just happens at the darndest times. Smelling a bowl of cream, laying eyes on a plump ball of yarn, licking me... Oh, wait. I feel a grooming coming on. Who's trying? Oh, sure, you've kept a handful all boring and breathing. But we've been having a right riot in the temple. You ever hear cats always land on their feet? Turns out, it's true. Of course, their feet wind up by their ears, but why split hairs, eh? Stop! Stop! We're just getting to the best part. I think they're really getting the hang of it. Last one got one good bouncing before he spit like a ripe tomato. Oh, I think the Moon Bishop's giving it a go. Don't want to miss that.
What?
Story, you missed the show.
Yes, Cisenza, show us the way. Walker, you arrive at the perfect moment. You will witness our salvation. Moon Bishop Cisenza said we must ascend with Canarthi to escape the dragons. True cats will reach the sands behind the stars by stepping between the two moons. We have not found the path yet, but now our prophet will show us the way. Oh, have faith. Joan and Jode have shot.
So high. Canarthi, Cisenza should see where to step. Her vision showed it true. But she cannot see it now. No, this one sees by the light of the two moons. These are not fevered sugar dreams. She saw the dragon spring from the mouth of the world and swallow the moon. She saw her temple turn to ash. She must act before it is too late. Cisenza tried to save them. She sees so much that she is blinded. What is the truth? What are the lies? She can't tell what is real. Yes, I need to sit down. Gather my thoughts.
Oh, no you don't. Get your paws off my favorite painting. Oh, look at you, running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Nothing beats a chicken without a noggin. Believe me, I've tried. You came awfully close to spoiling me fun, though. I like my fun. Why? So you can keep hogging all the toys? No, no, no. These are mine. I licked them. How much more marking do I have to do? Alone? Who wants to be alone? Trapped in their own head until all the life and joy of the world leaks out and leaves an ugly grey corpse. They're better off in my company, sure. Suppose I could let them go. If you'd rather be mine, then I whisk you home to where the real fun is. Oh, I haven't hosted company since half-past. Come on, plaything. The game's a feast.
do with your warning? Why won't you guide me
There you
when
go,
I need you
trying
now
to
more
play
than
with my
ever?
toys again. Well, I've had enough
I
sharing.
must see. Sacred sugar. Uncloud my eyes.
Oh, how the... Wait your turn, plaything. There'll be plenty of time for... Is that cream? Oh, I could go for some fatty bovine discharge right now. Why'd you go and bring it to me in a cup? Cats don't have thumbs. Well, most cats. Why don't I have thumbs? Hold on to that while I grow thumbs. This may take a bit. Oh, cream. Oh, I haven't had cream since I made Oakheart.
Come back! Senza could almost see it. We burn our hair and lay scorched before the dragons. But the dragons came. Senza saw it. They will burn her temple, burn us all, if she doesn't see the path. It feels familiar, like this one has done this before. Is this the future vision, or the vision future? She cannot tell anymore. Help this one, please. Show her.
Hey! I just messed that up! Can't leave a good mess unattended for 1 minute before some hero comes to clean it up! Go tidy your own drawers!
I have seen it! I have seen the way forward. John and Jode have shown me how we may protect our temple.
Bless your eyes, Moon Bishop. What must we do?
We must create an anchor beneath 2 moons to hold our temple between 2 moons.
Apologies, Moon Bishop. This one does not see.
They'll see clear enough once the anchor's built.
The anchor will let you all see as I do. All will become clear soon.
Think you're the cream of the croup, eh? Well, you won't be filling my head with daydreams of sweet cow squeezings this time. I lapped up every last drop. Now what are you gonna do with all that dry toast, eh? Hey, careful with that! What poor fool could entertain their court if they lost their head? Between you and me, a wise fool keeps a few spares. You can buy... Think you're the cream of the croup, eh? Cheese on toast? That's just crazy talk! Think you're the cream of the... Yarn. So... No! Yarn! Look at it come apart, sure.
Sizenza has seen you at her temple, Faith. Yes, to Buyar, it will hold open.
Quit your rattling! I was batting her thoughts into a glorious tango before you came up.
Oops, wrong way.
For one day, plaything. It was me the whole time! Are you surprised? I was surprised. All right, yeah, so I did. But then I thought it'd be more fun to just keep you both. I was half right. You're a little too good as a plaything. It's not fair if you're always winning. That's the best part of playing games with lunatics. They're always changing the rules. You'd get it if you just let me whack you on the noggin a few hundred times. No? Well, game's over. Off with you now. Look at you, making demands. In my games. In my realm. All right. One last impossible challenge for you then. How's that for sporting? Say my name 3 times backwards. You took the words right out of me mouth! Next you'll be plucking me teeth for a new princely smile! Well, you can't have him! I need him to bite Haskill. Take a bite out of the anchor instead, would you? Farewell, cheese of my dreams. Out you go, before Haskill sees the mess you've made. Neither of us wants to hear that.
Escape this nightmare! Quickly! Haduras! What? Walker, this one remembers you from her dreams. Your face, your voice. 2 moons guiding her through the fog. Sizenza is to blame. The skooma cat would have never caused this chaos, if not for her weakness. She led her Clouder astray, and too many of her disciples had to pay the price. As Moon Bishop, it was Saizenza's duty to protect her temple. But when the time came, she could do nothing without Joan and Jode to show her the way. When the visions did not come, she tried to bring them with the sacred sugar. She is no leader. It is not for her to decide. If Khajiit lost their faith in her, she would not be surprised. This one will beg forgiveness for her failings and accept the will of her Clouder. She was... For the moment, it is all dragons. Moonshot. He has always been...
This one should have jumped. Why didn't she? She was to be saved.
You were wiser not to follow Saizenza. Those who did were the only ones to suffer.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get off for the night. Sorry it's such a short stream. Please, whenever you do get to watch, please enjoy, like, subscribe, share, and until next time, see you guys later. Mwah.